Tamra Judge, star of Real Housewives of Orange County, is responding to supporters who have called for her termination. Judge noted that some Real Housewives of Orange County fans are not thrilled with her behavior in the show's 18th season in the August 27th edition of her podcast, Two Teas in a Pod, which is co-hosted by Teddy Mellencamp, a former cast member of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The 17th season of the show saw Judge's return to the series following a 2-year break. My job was terminated, and I was wanted fired by several. Everyone became agitated after that. Return her. Following that, they returned me. Oh my God, she's so mean, they exclaimed afterwards. Judge shouted, fire her. She declared that she sees herself as a truth teller rather than a villain. Judge also mentioned that her speech might not be to everyone's taste. I'll be honest with you. Perhaps I don't offer it as sweet as pie. But I am the way I am. That's just the way Judge is wired. Judge said that she didn't think people would be offended by her behavior during season 18 of Real Housewives of Orange County. I thought I was being a decent buddy going into this season. I'm not giving anything away. And see how that turned out, Judge said. Judge brought up her problems with her castmate Shannon on the August 27th Two Teas in a Pod podcast broadcast. After Bedor's September 2023 Dewey arrest, Judge has chastised her for continuing to consume alcohol throughout Real Housewives of Orange County Season 18. A number of people have contacted Judge about their experiences as the opposite side of an addict, according to Judge. I know how frustrating it is for you, they remarked. According to Judge's podcast episode, it's extremely difficult for someone who hasn't experienced it to grasp. She said that Bedor is someone for whom she does feel sympathy. But she said that since she thinks Bedor has been doing the same actions for 10 years, she truly doesn't feel sorry for him. In an interview with Extra TV from July 2024, Judge also talked about her issues with Bedor. She claimed that when she made the decision to keep drinking, she moved on from Bedor. Judge expressed her hope that she and Bedor may reunite as friends. Nevertheless, I really hope it does. With us this year, things got extremely unpleasant. Judge told Extra TV, it gets really bad. In a July 2024 interview with Us Weekly, Bedor declared she was not interested in repairing her connection with Judge. As I look back on our seasons together, I can see that Tamra has always had a problem with me, Bedor said in the Us Weekly interview. Either I took action. Alternatively, I did nothing. It's all right. We don't have to become pals at that point. She claims she is cautious around me. I apologize if you feel that way. However, I was cautious around her. She also declared that she didn't think Judge was actually worried about her drinking. Bedor also revealed in an August 2024 interview with Entertainment Tonight that she was offended by Judge's description of her as an alcoholic on Real Housewives of Orange County Season 18. It's a harsh statement about someone's character to make. And it's going too far, Bedor told the newspaper. As part of her outpatient program for mental health therapy after her Dewey, Bedor also stated that she originally abstained from alcohol use. In addition, she implied that she didn't think she had a drinking problem. I turned to drink as a coping mechanism during my divorce, and this time with my ex-boyfriend John Jansen, though I hadn't before then. In the Entertainment Tonight interview, Bedor declared, I'm not going to let Tamra Judge tell me what I need to do. Celebrity Emily Simpson from Real Housewives of Orange County isn't holding back. Alexis Bellino's commentary on how Simpson has changed in Season 18 of rhoc was posted on August 23rd. The fan account at Their Housewives Zone quickly reposted the footage, and Simpson quickly gave her opinions in the comments area. The tape from Bellino's August 21st interview with Entertainment Tonight shows her saying, The Emily that I knew before I joined back on the cast is not the Emily that I have seen, worked with, or had in my presence on the show as a cast member. Therefore, yes, all those words astonished, a bit appalled. I'm intrigued and taken aback by the possibility of what lies behind it all. Additionally, Gunvalson said in her own reply, "Alexis, go away. If your only purpose on rhoc is to harm Shannon, then you have no place. Return to your work now." Yes, you are correct, you do not work. Simpson discussed her feelings regarding Bellino's comeback to Real Housewives of Orange County in Season 18, and what disturbed her about her pal's return in an interview with Us Weekly published on August 23rd. "I never objected to Alexis's relationship with John. I actually rode there with Alexis for the first group event we went to, which was Heather's party at the Balboa Bay Club," Simpson added, "and she seemed really sensible to me. She expressed her desire to avoid a conflict with Shannon. I don't want to be in a toxic relationship with her." Well, that's a mature aspect, I thought to myself. But when we get there, it seems like she says one thing and does quite another. Simpson continued, saying she thought Bellino was attempting to make Bedor seem bad during group activities, and she also thought the conduct was getting a little too close to harsh. Simpson claimed that if you go a meal when a large number of people are present and you are carrying copies of receipts, all you are doing is attempting to make her feel uncomfortable. Bellino only made one cameo appearance on rhoc in Season 14, having left the show at the conclusion of Season 8 and seeing Simpson for lunch. During their conversation, he informed Simpson about her breakup with ex-husband Jim Bellino. In her interview with Entertainment Tonight, Bellino revealed that there had been discussions about her returning to the show since her early November 2023 appearance at rhoc in 2023. This is the first time Bellino has returned to the show in a recurring role, as she is a friend of the Housewives this season. As for me, the fact is, I was talking about returning before I even knew who her boyfriend and co-star on Real Housewives of Chicago, John Jansen, was, Bellino continued. Regretfully, I had the opportunity to meet him just prior to signing my contract. Approximately 2 weeks following Breakup, on November 18th, Bellino revealed in the Real Housewives of Orange County Season 18 opener that she had met Jansen. Bellino made an appearance on stage at Breakup with Gretchen Rossi, Joe De La Rosa, and Lori Peterson to give Vicky Gunvalson the inaugural Lifetime Achievement Award. On her Instagram stories, the mother of 3, who made a friend return to the cast of The Real Housewives of Orange County for Season 18, addressed people who doubted her relationship with the U.S. graduate. When they were out on John's boat together, she posted a photo of herself hugging him. The sea around John's boat and its front were emphasized in the second picture she posted to her stories. In the caption of her second picture, she said, "Speak away. Living our lives as we go by boat." Not even a month has passed since Alexis and John started dating, but they are already planning their next move. In June 2024, Alexis hinted that she and John might soon be engaged during an exclusive interview with The Daily Dish. "To be honest, I believe he is attempting to confuse me. Since we went ring shopping together, I am aware that it is imminent." Alexis, who was previously married to Jim Bellino and engaged to Andy Drew Bone, revealed that her beau's proposal is undoubtedly imminent. "It may happen tomorrow. It may be in half a year. He is pointing a lot of small items in my way, so I'm not really sure." Additionally, she affirmed that when the engagement does finally happen, she will